get into the newer stuff. Let's see. There are not many flying types in the new gen.
Toucanon.
There's Rowlet, Dartrix, the Pikipek line.
Well, there aren't many
Toucan.
Pokemon in the newer gens.
There's still 100.
Let's try Flame Tank.
Oh, no, wait. Rowlet is...
They're not 100, I don't think.
Yeah, there's like 80.
Yeah, 6th and 7th gen are very small. What? What's that? What was that?
You need more Pokemon to make a full gen. Otherwise, it feels like a waste.
Alright, here's my Guardian Blaster.
UFO!
That is not a Pokemon. Twin Machine Guns. Oh.
So flying is definitely one of the largest sections, though, I would imagine.
Well, yes. Like that flying in water.
I am ambivalent to Tangela. I like it more now than I used to.
You used to, like, hate him?
I just was very, very apathetic originally.
I don't like this room.
Bellossom loses the double typing.
And it looks nothing at all like its other forms.
It looks a lot like Oddish. It just has arms.
Oh, Oddish, I guess, but not Gloom or such.
Let's see here.
Oh, I found a bunch of circuits again.
Carnivine looks so silly. Carnivine looks like a Muppet Pokemon.
So does me. Okay, let's check out our cache of circuits once we're in a safer room like this. Okay, what do we have? That is the wrong button. Alright, we have this. So I'll go into a room, then use it.
What if the others all disappear?
They shouldn't? No. This game is not easy. Alright, what does this do? Lowered my range and shot speed. Permanent, like.
Wait, it permanently reduces your shot
I
speed?
believe so.
So it'll either temporarily help you for a room, or it will permanently lower your stats.
It can permanently raise them also.
I have not seen that happen yet.
It has happened. You just didn't see it. Alright, that being said, I know what that one does now, so I can do it again.
I've already heard your commentary on the Snivy line numerous times.
I like the concept. So is this the same? Oh god! Lose all energy and just explode the room. So if they look, even if they look the same, they don't do the same thing.
So there's never any way to learn what they do.
Okay, I got one that increases range and shot speed, which undid the bad one.
And the other one has ricochet for the whole floor.
Which is really funny with fire. The whole floor?
Yeah, that's said for the current floor.
Hey. This is how fire works now!
For this floor.
This is how fire works for a while.
Maractus.
I like Maractus a lot.
It's got a W face.
It's in the loser club, though.
Because it doesn't work very well as a Pokemon.
It doesn't evolve, it never really gets anything, and it's just weak.
So it's in the same club as...
Lapras.
And, what's your...
Farfetch'd.
Yeah.
And arguably Tauros, but Tauros is actually competently powerful.
Alright, here's Quilladin that you don't like.
Well, yeah, I mean, seriously?
It looks like a ball.
It is a ball. That's what paladins look like.
Oh, Quilladin. I get it.
Yeah, they're all like knights. Phaser gun. Its stats are low, but... Oh, less damage, but it pierces walls and enemies. I don't care.
It can be useful, though.
Yeah, but it's a pea shooter.
Morello is okay. There are not very many mushroom Pokemon.
Hey.
Considering that fungi are a very, very large part of
The world.
life.
There are a fair number. I mean, there's the Paris line.
There's the Paris line, there's the Shroomish line, and the Morello line.
And the Fungus line.
Oh, yeah, but they're dumb and their names are dumb. They don't count as real Pokemon.
Okay, here's the Scourge spread. Spooky gun, but
Although I also
that'll
don't
leave me
know
with 1
that-
hit point. Blood Avenger. It's more powerful the closer I am to death, and I'll permanently have 1 hit point if I take it. But will that... Does it count? How does it
by
calculate?
percentage or by quantity.
And then there's... Glassbreaker. Should I do it?
No!
Okay. Whoa!
Although also fungi are not plants.
No, they're closer to animals, allegedly. Well,
Yeah.
they act like plants.
They're just far less mobile, similar to plants. That's really the only thing they have much in common. They act more like animals in the fact that they do require something else for them to eat off of to survive.
But they're like plants in that I died. They're like plants in that they don't do anything.
They're also...
Let's try playing Super Hot.
I also think that the way that they reproduce is similar.
Actually, I'm not sure how I'd play a Super Hot in this.
And
Let's just play the good one.
And
What?
then, I hate the same song.
This is its gun. I'm not going to show off its energy weapon because it uses money. I'm going to get rid of it as soon as possible. There's a lot of missiles which make money when they kill things. So I'm actually going to be fighting with... Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, it's a replacement energy weapon. The Narco Stinger.
It does the
It does
effect
It does
thing.
drugs. So yeah, I actually want to fight with my weapon. My missiles. My weapon. Oh god, it's Loco! Here, have some drugs. Oh yeah, that's effective.
Which is really good on this boss.
Oh, it's temporary.
Yeah. It's just really good on this boss.
And he dropped health.
That's all he dropped?
Thanks, Loco. You suck. Ah, dang it, and I missed. I
But
missed.
the thing that they do that works the most with plants is
Sex.
no. They the mycelium that's used as basically plant internet. No, it is like if there's a thick enough mycelium layer across like forest, plants can communicate across that forest via the chemical.
What do they talk about?
Like they can warn to like it can do with like if there are pests or things like that. They can communicate that, and they will like actually chemically change to try and resist and stuff. Like there are benefits.
Really?
To it. Yeah, it's really fascinating. Let me see if I can read some stuff about mycelium.
Oh god, he still left his friends out when I killed him. He left his friends out.
Mycelium is the vegetative part of a fungus or fungus-like bacterial colony consisting of a mass of branching thread-like hyphae. The mass of hyphae is sometimes called shiro.
What?
S-H-I-R-O, especially within the fairy ring fungi. Fungal colonies composed of mycelium are found in and on soil and many other
What are you?
substances.
Credit to missile converter? My missiles convert things into credits, so why? Okay, it's this stupid
Let's see
room.
here. There's a 2,400 acre area that is all one colony of
Lope.
fungi.
Okay, I can get gain energy to loot and lose health. No thank. Increase fire rate. Not bad, not bad.
Or a decent gun.
A snooper rifle. This is also a decent gun, so I'll take a fire rate. Not a big increase, but it's an increase. No, I don't need a weapon shop. I feel this game has a lot more meaningful decision-making than Isaac, though, also. Which is a plus. Omega Abmoog. And there are no Abmoogs in Isaac. Loyal Abmoog. Oh my god, I can't take it.
Mycelium plant. Yeah, plants talk to each other using an internet of fungus. From the BBC.
Oh, plants use fungus to talk?
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's
they can use it as a
fascinating.
communication layer.
Symbiosis.
It's an information superhighway that speeds up interactions between large, diverse population of individuals. It allows individuals who may be widely separated to communicate and help each other out. But it also allows them to commit new forms of crime.
What? Wait, what?
Fungi.
Did it say that?
Yes.
Who's saying this?
BBC.
What does that mean?
Well, mushrooms might not be the most familiar part of a fungus. I guess since I'm reading this article, I should credit who wrote it. Nick Fleming of the BBC. While mushrooms might be the most familiar part of a fungus,
They're criminals.
most of their bodies are made up of a mass of thin threads known as mycelium. We know that these threads act as a kind of underground internet, linking roots of different plants. The tree in your garden is probably hooked up to a bush several meters away.
It's up to some nonsense.
They're probably connected to the dark web.
Those plants and fungi.
Dastardly. The more we learn about these underground networks, the more our ideas about plants have to change. They aren't just sitting quietly growing. By linking the fungal network, they can help out their neighbors by sharing nutrients and information, or sabotage unwelcome plants by spreading toxic chemicals through the network. So they can kill weeds by feeding things into the fungus layer.
And this is a crime?
I mean, it's homicide, kind of. It's
bad?
It's herbicide, I guess. Let's see here. This Wood Wide Web. See what they did there.
BBC, stop. You're making yourself bad.
It turns out has its own version of cybercrime. Around 90% of land plants are mutually beneficial relationships with fungi. The 19th
Backfire, yes! I love backfire. Especially his second form.
The 19th century German biologist Albert Bernhard Frank coined the word mycorrhiza to describe these partnerships, in which fungus colonizes the roots of the plant. Fungi have been called Earth's natural internet. In mycorrhizal reactions, plants provide fungi with food in the form of carbohydrates. In exchange, the fungi help the plants suck up water and provide nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen via their mycelia. Since the 1960s, it was clear that mycorrhizae help individual plants grow. Fungal networks also boost their host plants' immune systems. That's because when a fungus colonizes the roots of the plant, it triggers the production of defense-related chemicals. These make later immune system responses quicker and more efficient, a phenomenon called
reduces
priming.
enemy speeds and increases fire rates?
Good. Called priming. Simply by plugging into mycelial networks, it makes plants more resistant to disease. But that's not all.
You can't buy it in any store.
Yeah, you can buy mycelium. You can actually buy at gardening stores. You can buy mycelium.
Don't use any missiles. No, stop telling me that.
We know that mycorrhizae also
Are
connect
bad.
plants that may be widely separated. Fungus expert Paul Stamets. What is it? It's just a charge attack?
Yes.
That sounds really dangerous.
It's bad.
It's very strong, but very dangerous.
Here, have some drugs. You can thank me later.
Fungus expert Paul Stamets called them Earth's natural internet in a 2008 TED Talk. He first had the idea in the 1970s when he was studying fungi using an electron microscope. Stamets noticed that similarities between mycelia and ARPANET all the way back in the 70s. The U.S. Department of Defense's early version of the internet. Film fans might be reminded of James Cameron's 2009 blockbuster Avatar on the forest moon where the movie takes place. All the organisms are connected. They can communicate and collectively manage resources.
Okay, what are you? It's too wide.
Thanks to some kind of electrochemical communication between roots of trees. Back in the real world, it seems there's some truth to this. And then Avatar. Just a second.
Gravatar. Are you okay in there, guy?
He's a green vandal. He wants to travel. He's just stuck.
He just wants to explore.
But yeah, so they're talking about how, one, it increases their resistance to disease and to invading plants by connecting to the mycelium. It has taken decades to piece together what the fungal internet can do. It's a funny sentence. The fungal internet. It still sounds funny. Back in 1997, Suzanne Simard of the University of British Columbia in Vancouver
made a fungal internet.
Found one of the first pieces of evidence. She showed that a Douglas fir and a paper birch tree can transfer carbon between them via mycelia. Others have since shown that plants can exchange nitrogen and